This is mamboschools screencast number 2, and what we're doing today is learning how we can create tab news within our mamboschools enabled website. Tab news is found on the front page of all of our demo sites. Those demo sites can be accessed from www.mamboschools.com. And if we take a look at the front page down in this area, we're seeing that 3 tabs appear. Principal's message, our vision, and about our school. If I scroll down a bit, you're going to be able to see the content very easily. And a couple of things that this can be used for is just simply to take a longer message and place it into a smaller area, as well as build step-by-steps. For example, in a school, if you're wanting folks to download a particular PDF, fill that form out and return it, you might do step 1 being fill out the form, step 2 being make sure you do something within the form correctly, and the third part just telling the end user where to drop that off at the school. So it can be used many different ways. So what I'm doing is I'm going to the administration site, and I've already logged in, and I'm going to show you how to create this tab news by going up and creating a content from our article manager. We click Content Article Manager, and we click the New button. Just for our purposes, I'm going to go ahead and give the article the title Tab Test. I'm going to select a section, and I'm just going to select News and Category News, and then I'm ready to basically create my tabs. Tabs are created by using what we call tags, and they're content tags. Content tags are called using the curly bracket. If you locate on your keyboard the P key, P as in Paul, and go to the right, you'll see Shift is your regular bracket, and then Shift is your curly bracket. So make sure you're on a curly bracket. You type it and tap Tab equal, and I'm going to call this my first tab, and close the curly bracket. Then I am going to type my information that will appear in this tabbed area. And for ease of use, I'm just going to go ahead and copy this and paste it a bunch of times so I at least have some paragraphs to show you. Tap Return, and then I'm going to create my second tab. Curly bracket, tab equal, second tab, close that curly bracket, and type the next set of information. And I will even do a third tab quickly. So again, I'm going to just go ahead and copy this several times. Tap my return key, curly bracket, tab equal, third tab, and I am going to make this information short. And curly bracket, the key to finishing out is to close out your tab tags by tapping curly bracket / you find the question mark key. It's next to the right shift key, and you tap a / tabs, and then you close up the curly bracket. So really what I've got on screen right now, if you take a look, is my first tab, my information, my second tab, information, my third tab, information, and I close the tabs out. Then I go ahead and I save my information, and my article has now been saved. I go up to my menus and main menu, and I go ahead and add in the menu item, and I'm going to select an article and article layout, and I'm just going to call this my first tab test. Put it under the information menu. Select the article that I created, which is tab test. Save it, and then I've created basically a menu item with the title My First Tab Test under the information menu and pointed it to my tab test article. I save. Move over to my public side, and of course I want to refresh my page or click the home button. Again, if we take a look at information, there's my first tab test. I click it, and there are my tabs. My first tab, my second tab, and my third tab. In a later session, I'll be showing you how you can integrate images in here, but just briefly, placing images in here is no different than what you normally do from your back end. You just simply add an image in. I always suggest that images really be placed in before you put your tab lines in, but again, at a later time I'll speak to that. This has been mamboSchool screencast number 2, and that's creating basic tab news. Hope you've learned something, and I'll see you later. Thanks.